It's even like back in those times, say you was going by mostly Shana Blood, still Shana B with Shana Blood.
Yeah.
You see here that say for the song, it's Trap Boy.
Yeah.
It made like the lullaby.
Yeah, exactly.
Little baby,
yeah.
Exactly.
See, and that was it's crazy because that song has stuck in my head for so long. Like sometimes when I hear songs, I remix them in my own way. Sometimes when I don't know why, I just remix them, and I don't know why I remixed that song thousands of times. I'm like, bro, I'm going to make this a song, and I want to see how much people like it. And they really did. They like, she just turned a trap lullaby. She made it.
Yeah, that shit. I'm like, what the hell? Definitely. I seen a video you had Nick.
Yes, Nick.
The streets might know him as Boosie. Yeah. Well, that was I'm sure probably like a childhood friend of yours.
Yeah.
Like the passing of him, how did that impact you?
That was really, really like, because I mean we all have friends that sometimes are just not going to be here as long as we are. And I had lost friends even before that, but because I was hanging with him every day, and then I was doing something that I loved, and he supported it, and we had other friends that did the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Plus all the childhood memories, or the things that we did every day with each other, moments we spent. And now I was spending time with them, hanging out just before he died. So it was like, dang, it was kind of like, dang, how am I going to keep going now with part of the motivation and part of the influence being gone? Because he influenced me a lot. Sometimes we'd be hanging out doing stuff, and I'd be out with the guys, and he'd be like, Shana, you need to go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Why you sitting out here? Why we out here shooting guys? They out here selling dope. You don't need to be out here. You need to go to the studio. You need to, follow your path. But I remember before he died, because he died in January. So I say like the beginning of January, he was telling me, he was like, watch, by this time next year, you ain't going to be able to walk around and do stuff. Everybody going to know who you is. You going to be big, Shana. I be telling LA that. LA can't be, because him and LA Foes are best friends. I'd be telling LA that he can't be walking around like this. Everybody gonna know him. And sure enough, he died. But sure enough, by that time in January, I had put out my first album, and he was on the cover of it. Actually, I had Lex to My Guns. Yeah, I had put out my first album, and by then I was trying to be for real. Like everybody knew me. Before he died, I had dropped a couple songs and videos, but I hadn't dropped the album yet because he was on the cover. So it all worked out right. And because he died, that was the most impactful album that I put out in my career to me, to this day, because it was the introduction of who I am. You know what I'm saying? People wouldn't have even been following this journey had it not been for that moment, So that was really, really big. That was really big for my career, for me, my life, period. Like, they helped mold me into who I am.